live, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, meeting is live streaming. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode 20 to be exact. We've done this 20 times, everybody. Yay!
Whoa.
Isn't that so exciting? 20 whole times.
Yeah.
And we're going to be playing a game for you today. We're going to be playing the same game that we played last time because we like to progress. Last time we played, it's from, I'm going to let Jay talk about it a little bit more. But the company is called like Parsley, and they do like little adventures. This one's called Action Castle 2. So yeah, you can tell us a little more about it, Jay.
Sure. So there's a book, Parsley. It's a bunch of games, and I am sort of the dungeon master because I'm the one holding the book. And this is based off of, we're not going to go through all the rules again. You can watch episode 19 for that. But just to give you a sense of what this game is patterned off of, it's patterned off of these old 1980s DOS games. Give me a second here.
My childhood.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm. And we saw all the weird documents you were,
There's so many tabs. All of my students would know that, like, I can't stand that many tabs.
I actually thought I had this prepared in a totally separate window, but apparently not. So it's loading. So Zork 1 was one of these original games from the 1980s. It's a text-based adventure because it's before they had like real graphics. And of course it's going to freeze on me now.
Well, it's a very complicated game. It's loading up a lot of 3D assets.
Yeah, exactly. My demo is not. Oh, hold on. I found it. Here it is. You see that?
Yeah. Yes.
So it's a text-based adventure west of house. This is how the game opens. You are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. There is a small mailbox here. So we can enter commands like examine mailbox. The small mailbox is closed. So how about we open mailbox. Reveals a leaflet. Examine leaflet. Etc., etc., etc. So we're going to play this game not on the computer, but I'm acting as the computer, and we each take turns issuing a command. I'll stop sharing my screen at this point. I suppose we actually could play this game together, but the thing with these games is that they were brutal in that, like, when you died, you have to start the game over from the top.
No save points.
Yeah. Some of them maybe had save points, as technology evolved, but back in 1981, they didn't invent saving. So so it'd be a little frustrating, I think. But since I'm the computer,
talking about the modern database now, Jay, because I feel like that's a perfect segue.
Yeah, so I am a modern database since I'm running this. One
was really helpful for putting into context what we did last time, because I walked away and was like, "What just happened?"
Yeah, I should have prepared that demo for the previous time.
Jay, are you a SQL or non-SQL database?
Definitely not SQL.
It's a document style database.
Yeah, human style.
He's neither. Whatever it is, neither SQL or non-SQL, that is Jay.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at retrieving or remembering data, though.
Isn't that all
not a
database
database, really.
Yeah. So
eventually inconsistent.
Today's adventure. So last time we did a beginner level adventure because this book rates the adventures based on difficulty level. Last time we did beginner. This time we're going to do intermediate. Last time was a little there was a little havoc. So
chaotic.
Yeah. So exactly. Do you have so I have a suggestion, but Danny, did you have another suggestion? Because I could see from your
Yes. So Peter and I were actually talking about this a little bit yesterday. And we thought of a couple of things. I think we can crowdsource some suggestions and decide what makes the most sense. Yeah. So essentially, just for viewers and also for Michael, just a little bit of flavor text is that last time Jay would read us, a thing. It's like you're in a cottage. There's a fishing pole, and our job is one at a time. We get to decide what we want to do. So we can do things like move. We can do things like take. We can do things like examine. We can do things like search. Inventory. those are all of our basic actions. I think we can also try stuff that isn't necessarily, and Jay can decide as DM to grant that or not to grant that.
Yeah.
So we did it one at a time. We worked as a team, and we went in the order that like is presented in my Zoom window, so I could keep track. So I would go first, and I'd say like go west, and then Brian would be next, and then Lisa would be after that, and basically we just like it was chaos. Now, one of the things that made it chaos was number one, we're not able to read each other's mind, but number two, also there was a lot of suggesting happening. And what I think we can do. So one of the thoughts was pair programming, which would perfectly work because we have 6 people. So 2 people get paired and make decisions together. And like it's groups of 2, and there's just basically 3 of us, three teams that rotate. And 2 people have to like brain together to decide. The other thing was that the person who can make suggestions to you is only the person who goes next. And no one else is like allowed to speak. So for example, if it was my turn, Brian is after me. So Brian would be the only person that would be allowed to like make a suggestion to me or like give me some guidance on what to do. And everyone else would have to like stay silent and cringe.
Yeah,
So those are the 2 things that we kind of thought up. What about you, Jay?
Very similar to the second. I was that no one can suggest anything except that the current player is allowed, if they feel like they want help, they can say, I have a lifeline, I'll call on.
Friend.
Yeah. But
yes,
they have to
we
decide
thought
who
Who
they're
Wants
going
to Be a Millionaire rules as well.
But it's a very similar idea to your second.
Pull the audience or make a phone a friend.
And
yeah,
I would
what do you
say-
guys think? Do you like phoning a friend? Do you like just the person after you? Do you like the idea of pair programming?
I'm open to any. I think so long as we limit the amount of help, but still have a way to get help, any structure is fine.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I'm good with any. I kind of like the phone a friend, but
Phone one specific friend. You have to ask a specific person.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that could be fun. Let's try that.
You could even phone a friend not playing here. You can call someone else too.
Can I call Sarah?
I'm gonna call my
Yeah,
boss.
you're gonna
Yes, you can
call
call
somebody
Sarah.
and be like, hey, where's the castle? Is it east or west? And they're like, what are you talking about?
I'm about to win $1 million. I need your help.
East or
Which
west?
way is the castle?
I will say that I think last time we played, it makes sense, therefore, based on what we're saying here, that all of us need to draw a map. Like that's probably the hardest thing to remember, is that we just went west and I'm terrible with directions. And so that's the thing I would ask people the most is like, wait, did we just go west? Means we should go east? Where's the forest again? And if you get that wrong, you just go around in circles, and it's incredibly frustrating because Jay is a computer and he will just go in the direction you tell him to, instead of saying, go to
He
the
is
castle. He will
computer.
not go through the castle.
That's accurate.
I'm almost as
So
brutal
Zoom
as
has
the
a
real thing.
whiteboard feature, and I have used it for my own D&D campaigns before.
I was gonna say, I vote we pick someone to draw the map.
Yes.
I'm good with that. That would
Yeah.
save a lot of silly questions.
So we can actually draw a map. I think I have the Zoom whiteboard feature. I might actually have it disabled. Let me check to see. Nope, I have it enabled. So
We should get
here's the
started quickly because I want to make sure we get through the whole game, hopefully.
thing. Okay, can you see my whiteboard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see anything else besides the whiteboard?
No.
Just the whiteboard, great. And then if I draw on the whiteboard, you guys can see my drawing?
Yes.
Cool.
The squirrel.
Okay. It's a squirrel.
Mhm.
Weird
Okay.
squirrel.
A weird
Mhm.
horse.
Weird horse.
All right.
Yes.
Well, then we're gonna do this, I think.
And what is what do the live watchers see? They see the map, they see us.
I think they can see the map, the exact same thing that you guys are seeing, yeah.
They're
they
gonna
also-
see the map, and they're gonna probably just see our faces, like one face at a time, like
Yes.
we're doing.
They'll see they should see a sidebar of a few faces, but
I'll
that's
go
it.
to
Okay.
YouTube and tell you.
Yeah, you guys can pull up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you mute yourself, otherwise you'll get a funky feedback loop.
Okay. I think we are ready then.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
You want me to reveal the order to you guys that I see on my screen that we're gonna try to go in, perhaps?
And can you like prompt everyone, Danny?
Yes.
Well,
I
you
can.
can also on the whiteboard write our initials at the top, right?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. So we can do Danny. We have Brian. Wow. We have Lisa. We have Peter. We have Amanda. And then we have Michael. And they're all different. Yay, this works
Yeah, we have
out.
a
Doesn't spell
hiring-
anything bad. Yay.
Double
Yeah.
Pam.
Everything offensive. Yay.
Well, we also have a hiring policy that we never hire two employees with the same first initial. So that we
Unless
can
they're
be-
interns.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, unless they're interns that have like identical
And then they have
names.
to have the
Yeah.
same name. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, are we ready?
Where are we, Jay?
Okay. You are in your workshop. A pair of velvet slippers is here. A door leads outside. You are holding a shiny copper penny.
Okay, so this is the workshop.
Could I just I want to remind everyone that the examine keyword is your friend. Like
Yes,
that is one of-
examine velvet shoes.
Okay. You see a pair of fine purple velvet slippers fit for a king.
Brian, you're up.
Examine the penny.
It's a shiny copper penny.
Lisa.
Exit the workshop.
Okay. Sorry. Town square. Okay. It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. You see a wishing well here.
Wait, where is the exit?
We've gone into a courtyard. There's an exit from the courtyard in each direction.
Mm-hmm.
So is the courtyard to the east of the house or to the west of the house or north or south?
That's a good question. It doesn't say, but yeah, let's just say
What-
the cobbler's workshop is in the background.
Okay, so
Assume the square is the courtyard
you know
and
what?
W is the workshop.
You know what? I apologize. North is the cobbler's workshop. Perhaps I
Okay.
wasn't supposed to tell you that, but
So
there
the
you go.
workshop is north of the courtyard. The courtyard is here.
Yeah,
So-
it's actually called a town square.
Okay,
So-
town square.
Yeah, you can draw that out, but my turn, I'm going to enter the workshop.
Okay, you are in a workshop. A pair of velvet slippers is here. A door leads outside. There's a shiny copper penny. Oh, you already have a shiny copper penny. Go ahead.
Amanda.
I want to take the shoes.
Okay, you have the slippers.
Okay, Michael.
Now I will exit the workshop.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. You see a wishing well here.
Examine
Oh.
wishing well.
Well, well, oh well. It's made of stone and it's made rather well. I promise you that's what it says here.
Okay, so there's a well here.
That
That's-
has
I
been
should-
my favorite part of all of these so far.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the penny in the wishing well.
You drop the penny into the well and hear a faint plink as it hits the bottom. There goes your last cent. Now what?
Oh no. Lisa.
I won't be cruel and make it so that if a decision you make now will make it that you can never win the game later on and you'll find that out an hour later. I will not do that to you.
We have north, south, east, and west goes.
Yeah, you actually
South?
could. You actually have an option to look north, look south, just if you want to see what it's going to be.
Mhm.
Can I look south?
Yeah, you see the smithy.
Smithy?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like a place where a blacksmith works.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said Smithy. I'm like, okay, this is a mystery.
That's a place where a blacksmith works.
This is the blacksmith.
BS for short.
BS for short, yeah.
Yes.
It's Peter's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot. I'm gonna phone a friend. Danny, you play these types of games. We just threw a penny in the well. He didn't say that the penny wasn't gonna do anything. We didn't make a wish. But I don't know what wish we would make at this point in the game. Should I just get the penny back?
I think we should wish for direction.
I feel like we're supposed to make a wish, but we don't have enough context right now to know what we're supposed to wish for. Like we're supposed to
Do
wish
you
for
want to
the
take the penny
dragon.
for later?
Yeah, I don't know. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
you could get the penny back if it. I don't know how deep the well is. Like he threw it in a well.
I'm going to try and get. I'm going to try and
Retrieve the
retrieve the
penny.
penny
Okay,
just
go
because
for
I
it.
believe that we're going to need to make a wish later. Potentially, it's not like a throwaway joke, but we don't know what we're supposed to wish for, so I don't want to just make a random wish. Is what I'm going to say.
Amanda has
penny-
been desperate to say something to
That's-
this.
I cannot say anything.
I know, I'm not allowed.
I am the
So-
friend he
so-
phoned.
we are still in the TS, so I'm going to retrieve the penny from the well. That's what I'm going to do.
The penny is way out of your reach.
That's
That's the
fair.
end of my turn.
That's what I thought would happen, but it was a good
My
start.
turn anyway. And I'm going to make the wish for more pennies because when we threw it in, Jay said, "There goes your last cent." So I would like more pennies, please. I wish more.
For cents.
You don't hear any sparkly music and nothing happens.
Man. This is cruel. All right, Michael.
Let's just to get a better lay of the lands. Let's look to the east.
You see a road leading out of town.
This road. Okay, fine. Look west.
Oh, sorry. Okay. You see the town hall.
Okay. Town hall.
I don't know what Michael thinks I should do.
Owning a friend.
Yeah.
I would say I would suggest going to the town hall because in old adventure games, that was usually like where you got instructions and quests and meet the mayor and that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
The phone a friend is almost always right.
Ouch, I'm wounded.
He just did it for comedic effect.
Oh,
You thought
no.
I was the evil instructor.
Okay, you are in the smithy. The blacksmith is at the forge, hammering on some red-hot iron. There is a grindstone here.
Lisa, yeah.
Yeah,
She's thinking.
examine grindstone.
If you would just put your nose to it, you might make something of yourself. For now, you're stuck being a cobbler.
Wrecked. That was mean.
I assume we need more info, but I'm going to try and talk to the blacksmith.
You see a burly, bearded man. He snorts, "What do you want? I'm busy."
Amanda.
Ask him for a penny.
I'm busy.
Michael.
Clarification, do we have to move one square at a time?
Yes.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Then back to the town square.
Okay. You're in the
Go
town
to
square.
the town hall.
It's a dark,
Oh.
cold night. Okay, we're going ahead. Town hall. You are in the town hall. Rosemary, the mayor's daughter, is here.
Dr. Rosemary.
Yeah, we'll do examine Rosemary. Hey, it's your girlfriend. She's a sweet girl, but she's painfully shy.
I'm gonna phone a friend. Amanda, you got any ideas?
Well, we've learned that we're a cobbler. Now we have a girlfriend.
Who is painfully shy. And apparently talking to her does nothing.
That was weird, though. I mean, I'm not phoning a friend, but Brian said talk to her, and Jay said he would examine instead.
That's the option that it has. All right.
And what we learned is she is our girlfriend, which we didn't know up until that point.
Are you examining her?
But by
Yeah,
examining her, we figured out she's our girlfriend.
Makes sense, guys.
I'm tempted to do a callback to what we did last week and basically pick her up and take her with us and just inventory the girlfriend.
Inventory girlfriend. That's a great
Inventory
move.
girlfriend. Inventory Rose.
Inventory girlfriend.
That would be awkward.
I would hope so.
All right. Theater.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have any info.
Did we inventory her or no?
Yeah, I'm.
That
Is
was
it
the
not?
reply. That was awkward.
Oh,
No, no,
That
no.
would be awkward.
That would be
It would be
awkward.
awkward. You cannot do it.
All right. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, so I'm gonna show her the shoes. We have shoes in our inventory. That's the only
Show
thing in our
her
inventory, right?
She blinks at the shoes shyly.
girls like shoes.
They're slippers, by the way.
Whatever.
Amanda.
I'm thinking. We have shoes. She looked at them. She's not interested.
She blinked at them. It's not that. Okay. You know what? Just you can phone a friend if you want.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but Brian, you had some interesting takes last time.
You. I was going to thank you for your support in the way I play this game. I would say we either try to give her the shoes or like ask her to go with us in some other direction.
Okay. She's shy. We tried like talking to her before, so she wouldn't do that. So I guess yeah, offer her the shoes.
She doesn't want them.
Imelda Marco, she is not.
All right, Michael.
You could talk to sorry, you could ask her specific things.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna use my phone a friend to loop in Danny. Got any thoughts on what to ask?
We could ask her why she doesn't want the shoes.
Or ask, I don't know, can we ask, would it be too generic to say, is anything new in town or?
We could ask her like if she knows what our like quest is.
She
Something
is
like that.
the mayor's daughter.
Yeah, we could ask her about the mayor.
I guess I'll say, ask her if anything interesting has happened today.
She shrugs.
Oh wow, this girl is useless.
She's a stud. We should break up.
Okay.
Why are we dating her?
Exactly.
Because we're a cobbler.
Apparently, this mission is to break up with her. I guess.
Break up with girlfriend.
You have succeeded in your mission. You are now sad and miserable, but you'll be better off in the long run. The end.
He's got to leap through his pages to figure this one out.
It's Danny's turn.
Break up with girlfriend.
What? I didn't realize you were
I
actually doing
said
that.
it. Yep. I don't say things I don't mean.
Whose turn is it?
It was Danny's.
Break up
Oh.
with girlfriend.
She seems not to hear you.
Oh, lame. Okay. I have to go see what's at my front door. So you guys take over. Brian.
Yeah, it's Brian.
Yeah. It seems like we should maybe get some more information. So let's go. Let's try to talk to the mayor.
The mayor is not there. Lisa.
Can we ask her where the mayor is?
She shrugs.
Of course she does.
So I assume at this point, we clearly don't have enough information. We also don't know exactly what's in the town hall. I know Jay's description was there's the mayor's daughter who was there, but we don't know if there's any other exits. We don't know about the blacksmith. I'm assuming there's no exits around there. But it does seem weird to leave this whole area without knowing what the heck we're doing. So I'm going to examine the town hall for exits.
You can just go out into the town square.
Got it.
Amanda.
feel like we're asking her the wrong things. I feel like Jay was like, you can ask her specific
Fine,
things.
but I'll recommend that you go elsewhere. That's a hint.
Okay, exit town hall.
Okay, it's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. You see a wishing well here.
All right, then I guess we're gonna hit the road out of town. Go
Okay.
east.
Okay, thank you.
Jay's really a computer. He's like, I don't like.
I
I'm
do
not
not
gonna. I'm
understand
not
this
gonna allow
command.
you to leave.
You're
You're plugging the exact coordinates into this GPS.
you're
Danny, can you draw a compass? I was like, wait,
Like actually?
yeah, like, I mean it. Yeah, cool. I'm like, which way is which?
Never eat soggy waffles.
Cool.
okay. You're walking down. Did Danny just come back? So we just went east. We're east of the town square. Okay. You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There is a sign here. Old Pond Road runs north to south. The town is to the east. But you can't go east. That's misleading. Ignore that last one.
Wait, this road is north-south?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Maybe
I
it
guess
curves.
you can
I don't
draw. No, I mean
Yeah,
you're
it
fine.
curves. It curves.
Jeez.
Okay.
You were fine. You could just add a like a north-south component to it, like that at the end of it. Yeah, exactly.
It's a
So
wide cobbled road, isn't it?
I would draw things a little smaller because this map is a little bigger than you might imagine.
Fine.
But-
It's Brian's turn, I think, right? Oh no, is it Danny's turn?
It might
That's
be my
Michael's.
turn.
I think it's Michael's turn.
Michael
Michael took
exited.
this on the road.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
no, it's Brian's. Or no,
Okay.
Danny.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Danny.
Danny's turn. It's Danny's turn.
Okay. Look north.
You see a bend in the road.
Why are you like this, Jay?
Was anyone paying particular attention to the north-south situation earlier? Like,
Yeah,
I want to
phone
look
a friend
south,
if
but I
you're
don't
asking.
want that to just be back where we came from.
You have
This
to
is-
phone a
seems like
friend.
Back where we
Oh,
came from
we were
is
going
west.
east-west. This is
You
a
have to
turn.
phone a friend if you're asking.
This is good. This is good.
Well, I was
Good.
hoping for like a visual something so that I could phone the friend, and then it didn't really work out that way. Let's keep going north. Let's go to the next thing.
Okay.
The bend
you're
in the road.
You're at the bend in the road. You arrive at a bend in the road. There is an old tree stump here. You see Action Castle to the east.
Okay, so there's a tree stump. And Action Castle is over here.
Yeah.
I feel the need to examine the tree stump.
Judging by the size of its stump, this tree must have been enormous. You see an axe embedded in the tree stump.
Take the axe.
Okay, you have an axe
Yeah, we do.
and slippers.
Amanda.
An axe. Let's examine the axe.
The axe is dulled from frequent use.
Michael.
All right. Then I guess proceed east to Action Castle.
Okay. You stand outside the walls of Action Castle. There is a deep moat here. The drawbridge is up.
Okay, this is too far.
Yeah.
It's like literally right here. Okay, and then there's a drawbridge here, which means there's water underneath it, right?
Yeah, there's a deep moat.
Right. There's your deep moat. Okay.
I'll also recommend that we move a little more quickly. Otherwise, we're gonna get stuck.
I think we need to
yeah.
take that axe to the blacksmith, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Whatever one movement gets me back to
Yeah, no.
if it's two, that's fine. But like go back towards town square. Was that go south?
You're at the bend. You're at the bend in the road.
At the bend, okay.
Did we
Uh,
even
Keep returning to the town square.
This bothers Jay immensely, by the way.
You can't go straight to the town square. But
It's hard to like understand.
go
the direction.
south. I
Yes.
just don't know about this fork in the road. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if
south-
it's a real
south-
fork or just sort of a.
South is right. You're good. You stand at the edge of the old. No, sorry. You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There is a sign here. Old Pond Road runs north to south. The town. Yeah, I'll just stop there.
Wait, can we read the sign?
You see a weather-beaten sign that reads, "Please don't pick the roses."
Peter.
Go west to the town square.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. You see a wishing well here.
Amanda.
Go south to the blacksmith.
Sweet. You are in the smithy. The blacksmith is at the forge hammering on some red hot iron. There is a grindstone here.
Michael.
Sharpen axe on grindstone.
You have no idea how to do that.
Ask blacksmith for assistance.
The smith mutters under his breath and sharpens his axe for you. You now have a sharp axe.
Whoop, whoop.
I was really
Brian.
concerned that he was going to need the penny for that.
I
Your
was definitely
services
thinking
cost
that.
1 penny. You failed. The end.
We can go go north to the town square.
Okay, you're at the town square.
Go east to Old Pond Road.
Okay, you are there. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up to you.
I'm gonna try. I don't know, Jake. I'm gonna go north if you're caught up.
Yeah, is that the bend in the road?
Yes.
Great, you're at the bend in the road.
Amanda.
I'm at the bend in the road. Which direction are we going?
Well, we're
You have to
right
phone a
here
friend.
now.
There. Okay, phone a friend. So I want to go east.
Yeah. You
East.
stand outside the walls of Action Castle. There's a deep moat here. The drawbridge is up.
Michael.
Examine the moat and surroundings for any way to bridge the moat.
You can examine the moat. The black, murky water ripples as something moves below its surface.
Ew. Cross moat.
As you enter the water, a monstrous catfish as big as your
Wait.
What?
Wait. There's a drawbridge.
The
The
drawbridge
drawbridge
is
is
up.
up.
We just
But-
died.
No, hold on. You're stepping, you're just walking into the water. As you enter the water, a monstrous catfish as big as a horse rears up, but you manage to fend it off with your sharp axe. Wounded, it sinks once more below the surface of the murky water.
Oh, I don't want to kill the catfish.
So you are,
Catfish Slayer. New title earned.
so you're in the moat now. You
I guess
are
we're in the moat now.
Yeah, and that's a new scene here. You are treading water in the moat, just within reach of the castle's stone walls. You don't feel safe here.
Continue
Brian?
across the moat. Climb up to the other side.
No.
No. Can we not swim?
You're treading water right now.
All right, Lisa.
Can I swim east?
You're as far as you can go.
All
I'll read
right.
it again. You are treading water in the moat, just within reach of the castle's stone walls. You don't feel safe here.
So I'm assuming there's nothing else we can do in this context. I'm not voting a friend to you, Jay.
The computer groans.
Like we don't have enough information. Brian tried to head towards Action Castle. I assume the whole "you don't feel safe here" means that if we stay in the water too long, we're going to get attacked by something. But I feel like we need to examine something. But I'm afraid that if I examine something while I'm in the water, I'm going to die. 'Cause I don't know. I don't have enough information here. So I'm gonna phone a friend. Michael, if I examine something, am I gonna die? I want to examine the drawbridge because we need to bring it down. And then you said I want to examine the moat and the drawbridge, or to see if you can bring it down. And Jay said, well, you can examine the moat. Which I don't know if that means we can't examine the drawbridge. Like I thought we would use the axe to like chop some rope down or something, you know what I mean, to bring it down.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I don't know that we'll die for examining, but have we actually tried climbing the wall? Was that part of Brian's?
Okay, I'll try that because Brian said get to the castle and Jay just said no. Jay's usually a little generous about that.
Because he has said specifically you're in reach of the castle wall.
Yeah. All right.
Just
So
in case.
I will go for that. But I'll just let everybody know the whole you're in danger kind of situation means like I'm thinking we're gonna die from a catfish at some point. So I wouldn't stay in the water too long, but I'm going to do what Michael suggested and try and climb the wall.
You are unable to do so.
Yeah.
Amanda.
I feel like I just keep thinking about how we're not supposed to pick the roses. And I don't know.
Wow.
I don't
A deep cut, Amanda.
But we
I don't think
haven't
it
been,
matters, but like I can't get past it.
No, but Amanda, the roses aren't there anymore.
I know the roses are not there.
Okay.
She's
But I
like,
feel like-
where's the time machine to go back?
Right. I feel like I want to go back and okay, we should just we're out of the water, right?
No,
We're in
no,
the water
no,
right
it's
now.
spreading
We're
water.
literally
I'm
in
giving
the
you a
water.
hint that this is where you want to be. Well, you know what? You have more.
Can't climb the wall.
We tried
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here.
We should get out of the water. I want to get out of the water.
Okay. You
Jay
are
Wengro groans.
sorry. It's fine. It's fine. There's something I didn't realize. But okay. You stand outside the walls of Action Castle. There's a deep moat here. The drawbridge is up.
Michael.
Part of me wants to go south, but part of me says the name of this stupid thing is Action Castle.
You see another Action Castle. This one's Michael, just to be clear, this one's called Action Castle 2. We might be in Action Castle 1.
Right. All right. I will use my phone a friend with Amanda. What do you think? Do we head back and try this south?
Have we examined the drawbridge?
I don't think we can because it's up. So it would be
Right, it's up, but can we examine like a way to get it? Wait, okay, so we're on one side of the moat, the drawbridge, so it would be up on the other side, not up
Yeah.
on our side. Okay, never mind. You're right. Okay. The catfish thing was weird too. Do we still have the shoes, the slippers?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, Michael.
I don't know if this is an actual command or not, Jay. Can we yell a greeting?
There you go.
You yell a greeting. Nothing happens.
That's it. Okay.
It was a shot.
It was
like
like I had the same thought actually to like examine to see if like anyone was around or anything like that. So that was a good try. Okay. I'm gonna phone a friend. I'm gonna phone Peter. Should we put the shoes on?
Right. I'm going based off of Jay's bizarre, statement. He's like, there's more things you could do.
Right?
Like
You
maybe
have
putting
shoes,
the
my
shoes
friend.
on unlocks
okay,
other
so-
actions.
So I'm trying to remember what the shoes were. They were
They're
shoes
purple
Purple
velvet
velvet
slippers.
slippers.
that were fit
Slippers.
for a king. What the heck are you supposed to do with? I assumed
Maybe we
that
just
we were
put them
supposed to
on.
give
I don't
them to
know. Maybe
somebody.
stuff happens when we put the little slippers on.
All right, so I would say off the top of my head, kind of the same thing as Michael. Like, then this is wrong because Jay was telling me otherwise. Like, I feel like we're missing information, so I would try and head south. I am not opposed to examining the drawbridge, putting on shoes, but
We
we're
need
like
a way to
guessing.
get the drawbridge down.
Yeah,
And so that's
right.
probably south.
Jay implied that there is a way for us to get the drawbridge down right now. I don't know if he's right, but like we're just guessing as to what we're doing right now. So either we have to examine the drawbridge or we have to go somewhere else and get more information. That's my thought process. We could try on the shoes, but at that point we're just like randomly guessing that something's gonna happen. So
Yeah. Let's waste one more turn. Examine the drawbridge.
The drawbridge, and it's up.
Okay. Well, there you go.
At least we know.
There's like no like secret like string that we could pull. Okay. Brian.
and there's nobody around, right, to lower it. So
Let's go west.
Okay, you're at the bend.
Lisa.
Go south.
You're south of the bend. You're at Old Pond Road.
Peter.
More south.
yeah, I'm just gonna go south.
Yeah.
Or
You stand at the edge of the old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. You see a rowboat here. A path runs alongside the pond to the north and south.
Okay, wait, there's a pond here.
inventory the rowboat.
You cannot pick it up.
Wait, is it wait.
Okay.
Is the pond
There's okay.
like
There's
a
a pond,
Make the
north-south
pond
pond
smaller.
like this?
and
Yeah,
then
and then you can also go south on the pond and north is back where we came from.
okay. So we said
a
there's a
rowboat.
The
path,
path is different than the road, though.
right?
Mhm.
So I guess let's go down the path.
You are at the Hermit's cave. An old man sits by the fire outside a dark cave. He is lost in thought and doesn't appear to notice you.
This is the cave. Okay. Wait, who's sitting outside the cave?
Hermit.
An old
Hermit.
man.
An
Oh.
old man.
Oh man.
Greet the old man
Mm,
or examine old man.
No. Sorry, you can talk to him. The hermit
Break
mumble.
up with the old man.
The hermit. What?
We're breaking up with the old man.
No, get together with the old man. This is an
Right,
upgrade
that's
from
how we
our
break up with our
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
She was
Okay.
terrible.
Are we talking? You're talking to the
We're
hermit?
talking
Yes.
to the old man.
The hermit
Yes.
mumbles something about a prophecy, then goes back to staring into the fire.
Probe him about the prophecy.
The hermit turns away from the fire and intones, "A champion will arise from humble beginnings to bring peace to the land."
That's us.
Do we have humble beginnings?
We're a cobbler.
Yeah, but I don't know how it started. Were we
We could
once
be the
like-
richest cobblers in town.
We were from Action Castle and now we're
You
cobblers.
threw your last cent into the well.
Okay. Ryan.
So I'm aware that we have 1 minute left, so I'm trying to think of a move that will win us the whole game.
Kill the hermit.
Give the shoes to the hermit.
Yeah, let's give the shoes and the axe to the hermit.
Ooh.
Pick one.
The hermit
pick
could
one.
be the king, but he's
Pick
an
one.
exile or
Pick
something.
one.
Pick one, pick one.
We'll give him the shoes.
The hermit accepts your gift and gives you this bit of advice. Remember, only a fool desires wealth and power. The wise person has everything they need. He taps his head and gives you a sly wink.
We go back to the workshop and we go live our lives. The end.
Yes.
Find a new
Not a-
girlfriend.
It's not, there's a lot worse endings in here, sure. You could do
Yeah.
it.
I think that was a great piece of advice. He's basically telling us we should go back and just be
Get everything we
content.
need. Yeah, that's true.
The end, everybody. Thank you for coming to Actualize After Hours.
We'll have to decide if you want to continue from here next time or not, but either way.
No, I think we
it
should
was
definitely
fun.
continue. Although I do like this ending. I think there could be a more interesting ending. I know some of you guys have to go. If you gotta
Wait, did
go.
you save the whiteboarding?
I
make
can
screenshot
save a
of it? Yeah.
screenshot of it. I also don't feel like it would be that hard for me to recreate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to remember it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for playing.
Mhm.
Thank you, Michael, for coming and being our guest
Yeah.
this week. Who I
Thank you for
realized
having me.
I didn't even introduce my guest this week, Michael Galippo, who was my student so long ago.
And now,
And
Is.
now is a working professional. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks everyone for coming.
full stack
I wish
develop.
we had Ricky to do our sign off.
Oh yeah, Brian, can you do the outro for us, please?
No.
All right, everybody. Feel free to like, subscribe, smash that button, do all the things that Ricky told you to do in the last video.
Complain to
And-
YouTube about getting rid of dislike buttons, things like that.
Yeah, that's weird that YouTube is doing that. Complain to YouTube that you want to see dislikes, and then
But don't push it for our.
Yeah, not for us.
Yeah.
Leave your dislikes in
Honestly.
the comments below.
Likes.
Alrighty, everybody.
Does
Thanks
the DM
so much
have a
for
dislike button?
coming. We will be playing again. We'll be picking up on Action Castle probably in another 3 weeks, so long as everyone's available.